In Atlanta, this is Susan with your positive news broadcast here in Dunwoody, Georgia. Well, I guess we'll start with saying Happy Martin Luther King Day and happy birthday to Martin Luther King himself. And not so good news, but we can still make it good, is happy 50-year reunion to Martin Luther King's assassination. So with that being said, let's celebrate how Atlantans know how to celebrate best. Free things. The History Center and the Margaret Mitchell House are both accepting free admission today in support of Martin Luther King's 50-year assassination. Assassination. That's a hard word. Assassination and birthday and day that most of us have our days off, except for those who are probably still working and despising their companies for not letting them have off. But back to positivity. So, free things, Margaret Mitchell House and the Atlanta History Center, both accepting free admission for today. Speaking of other birthdays, let's give a quick happy birthday to Pitbull, who is 37 today. He doesn't look a day over 20, but he can drink Fireball. And Skrillex, who is 30. If anybody doesn't know who Skrillex is, he's the one that does all of that, what the old people might say is funky techno music. Anyways, happy birthday to those two. Coming around back to Atlanta, we have good news of snow in the forecast. They assure Metro Atlanta that there's still no need to go run for bread or milk or batteries, but the Arctic front is moving towards us on Tuesday, so there is a chance for some light snow and temperatures to fall really quickly, so get your fireplaces ready, guys. But hey, you know what they say, if you want snow to come, and we do because that means the day off for all of us, sleep in your pajamas inside out and put a spoon under your pillow. I don't know who told me that, but I've been doing it ever since. Moving forward to Atlanta being the best and worst city possible. Worst because we panic with snow, and worst because our sports are not doing too hot, but things may change. Apparently, Richard Best, who was the director of the Salt Lake City office, will be replacing Walter Jospin as the next SEC manager. So maybe he'll put a lasting impression on us, and maybe we'll see some good sport outcomes. Fingers crossed for Richard Best. Finally, your last little piece of good news this morning before I go off and enjoy my day is that there has been a new poll of what the best grocery store in Georgia is. Some of you may be thinking it's Publix. Some of you may be thinking it's Kroger. When in reality, apparently, it's Whole Foods. Who would have thought Whole Paycheck would be the best grocery store in Georgia? But hey, they do have really good homemade pasta. I'll give them that. So guys, get your stuff ready for the snow tomorrow. Go to Whole Foods, get some pasta, get some bread and milk, because we all know we're going to panic anyway, even though it's going to be a light drizzle, if that. But go out, celebrate MLK Day. Go to the History Center and the Margaret Mitchell House. Just maybe release a balloon for him or something. Let's just have a great positive Monday, guys, because a lot of us have the day off, and I think we should all enjoy it to the best of our ability. So that's all for now. You might hear me back later for more positive news. If not, I will talk to you in the morning for our positive news for Tuesday, January 16th. Bye, guys.